Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News with some latest events in the province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, recently, the Science and Technology Association of TayNinhTV, in collaboration with the Mass Mobilization Commissions of the Provincial Party Committee, have a symposium on propaganda for the 77 years of the August Revolutions, the National Days of September 2nd, and mastering a number of the association contents, the 5th meeting of the 13th Central Committee of the party.
The conference affirmed that the spirit of the August Revolution and the National Day of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam is a glorious historical milestone of right statue in the process of national liberation resistance. The delegation also thoroughly understood the resolution on continuing to innovate, perfecting institutions and policies, improving the effectiveness and efficiencies of land management and use, creating a driving force to turn our country into a developed country with a high income on agriculture, farmers and rural areas by 2030 with a vision to 2045, and on continuing to innovate, develop and improve the collective economy efficiencies in the new period, on strengthening and consolidating, building the party grassroots organization and improving the quality of party members in the new situation. And at the industry briefing held on August the 30th, Vietnam Social Insurance assessed in August the collection and development of participants of social insurance, health insurance and employment insurance in the whole sector continued to prosper. On indexes increased, but the increase was not large. In terms of the key indicators, by the end of August of 2022, there are over 17 million people participating in the social insurance nationwide, reaching over 89% of the sector's plan. The number of people participating in health insurance reached nearly 87 million people, an increase of more than 1.7 million people compared to the same period in 2021. The total collection of social insurance, health insurance, and employment insurance accumulated until the end of August of 2022, reaching over 270,000 billion Vietnam dong. At the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Thế Mạnh, General Director of Vietnam Social Insurance, suggested that in the last months of the year, the social insurance should focus on reducing and simplifying administrative procedures, solving pay timely and full benefits of the social insurance and employment insurance, health insurance, etc., and strengthen and proactively control the health insurance costs, exploring bringing to full play the efficiencies of information technology and the industry database to inspect, supervise, and prevent fraud, abuse, and profiteering. Focusing on promoting digital transformation according to the government's Project 6, completing the infrastructure database, specialized database system on the social insurance, health insurance, and employment insurance.
Turn to other news. On the morning of August 30, Dr. Đỗ Hồng Sơn, Deputy Director in charge of the Department of Health, were the leaders of the inspection team to inspect the business and processions establishments of confectionery in TayNinhTV City.
The delegation visited Saigon Trading Company Limited in TayNinhTV Province, Co-op Mart, SCA TayNinhTV Province Supermarket, and mooncake shops around TayNinhTV City. The delegation checked the sale public record on the products being traded, expiry date of the mooncakes, PAKs, etc. In addition, the delegation also checked the food safety knowledge of the traders and businesses. And through the inspection, the delegation reminded business establishments to maintain the conditions for preserving the mooncake products such as temperature and humidity in the case storage area, regularly checking for signs of changes in the quality of the case. According to the plan, the delegation will also continue to carry out periodic inspection until September the 12th. However, based on the actual situation, the head of the delegation may decide to conduct an unscheduled inspection in accordance with the law. And ladies and gentlemen, in the context that the COVID-19 pandemic is basically under control last year, with the efforts and creativity, the Young Pioneer Work Program and the Children's Movements have achieved many positive results. The Young Pioneer Councils at all levels have had many practical works, both taking care of and helping the children and creating environment for the children to develop comprehensively with a total budget of nearly 6 billion Vietnam dong. Regarding the School Youth Union Work and School Youth Movement, 100% 50% of the targets have been achieved and stated the plan. Revolutionary action movements of the youth union were organized with many meaningful activities. Volunteer Saturday, Green Sunday, activities of repaying gratitude, drinking water to remember the souls for the sake of my dear juniors are organized regularly by the youth unions and are evaluated effectively. At the conference to summarize the work of the school youth union and young pioneer and implement the work program for the school year of 2022 and 2023, the delegates discussed in which focusing on establishment of the Children's Council in the locality, concerts and activities on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the Thousand Good Deeds movement. On this occasion, the Center Young Pioneer Council awarded the Kingdom Awards to 2 children of TayNinhTV province. The chairman of Provincial People's Committee presented a flag of the units leading the evaluation movement in the school year of 2021 to 2022 to Châu Thành District Young Pioneer Council, awarded certificates of merit to 13 collective and 23 individuals with outstanding achievements in the school youth union and young pioneer work. The Provincial Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union also awarded certificates of merit to 27 collectives and 28 individuals with excellent achievements.
The Provincial Women's Union coordinated with the Party Committee and People's Committee of Ward 4 to organize a propaganda conference for official members and people to implement the Green Living Quarter model in Quarter 1, Ward 4, TayNinhTV City.
The model of green living quarters with nearly 200 households living in alleys of 86, 88 and 90 of August Revolution Street was donated by the Provincial Women's Union a set of environmentally friendly trash cans and started carrying out the classification of household waste, plant and take care of trees, ornamental flowers in and front of the house. Do not litter in public places and limit the use of plastic bags, disposable plastic products, etc. Up to now, although the implementation time is still new, many women have actively responded and implemented a green lifestyle to contribute to building a green, clean, beautiful, and civilized city. The members also disseminated the environmental law of 2020 and guided the people on implementation of waste separation at source. The Provincial Women's Union donated 30 sets of environmentally friendly trash cans to Tom Thất Tùng Primary School for the people to approach and gradually form the habits of sorting the garbage. Donate 35 gifts is worth about 300,000 Vietnam dong to 30 households in Ward 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, promoting the quality and beautiful tradition of alcohol soda, in recent years, the Veterans Association of Tân Châu District has promoted propaganda and mobilized members to uphold the spirits of self-reliance, solidarity, to help each other to overcome difficulties, actively aid in reduction in labor, develop the economy.
This is a regular meeting of the Veterans Association of Tân Trung Hamlets, Tân Hà Commune, Tân Châu Districts. At the end of the activity, the members have voluntarily contributed to raising piggy banks for the sake of comradeship. This movement has been launched and maintained for 10 years in this Veterans Association. As a result of raising piggy banks, the association has established a fund to help the members in need. The Veterans Association of Tân Châu District currently has more than 2,300 members living in 83 grassroots branches. In recent years, along with the implementation of the emulation movements and campaigns, the Veterans Association at all levels in the district has also organized a variety of practical activities to take care of members' lives, help members stabilize their life, and rise to get rich legitimately. The work of taking care of the material life of the veteran members has always been identified by the District Veteran Association Executive Committee as a breakthrough task in 2017 to 2022 term, and from the District Association to grassroots, it has been proactive and actively advised the party committees of the same level to coordinate with the authorities, the Finance Front Committee and mass organization, to coordinate with and mobilize the members to improve the spirit of comradeship to help each other develop the economy, transform the plants and animals, raising and maintaining the profit-free revolving capital contribution to 18 billion Vietnam dong. The District Veterans Association has also actively coordinated with the District Bank for Social Policies to maintain 44 savings and loan groups, combined with a central source of job creation capital to lend to members, with a current outstanding balance for over 67 billion Vietnam dong, and many members have raised efforts to overcome difficulties, invest in production and business effectively, and create jobs for many local workers also. More than 7 years ago, veteran Phạm Văn Sao in Group 4, 106 Chu Gia Commune was supported to borrow 50 million Vietnam dong from the source of job creation to invest in goat farming, and thanks to that hard work, up to now, the goat herd has been constantly growing and bringing in annual income for more than 100 million Vietnam dong, and thereby not only helping him to raise 2 children to study, but also has the money to cover his life and his family also. Farming for 7 to 8 years now, I slowly gained in the weight, and in general, I also thank the leaders that helped me, and from then on, I can only do business and can earn a herd of goats like that. Associations on all levels in the district have also implemented many solutions to support and encourage the members to change crops and livestock, unite to help each other rise out of poverty and get rich legitimately. In addition, in order to take care of the members with difficult housing situations, the association actively mobilized the resources along with the internal resources of the association to build and prepare 98 houses for members with difficult circumstances, with a total value of more than 4 billion Vietnam dong. And currently, in the district, there are 2 enterprises, 1 cooperative, more than 60 farms and farm incomes owned by the veteran, and thereby creating jobs for hundreds of local workers, including the children and veteran association members. With many models and practical ways, the material and spiritual life of veterans members in Tân Châu district has been improved, and now there are only 3 poor households and 17 near poor households. These remarkable results come from solidarity, companionship, creating confidence for the members to actively participate in the Veterans Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for TTV News today. Thanks for joining with us and see you next time.